Step 1, peel your metal and install your 3 downspout seam fasteners. Install 1 additional fastener where you plan on putting your kick, approximately 4 inches from the edge. After this, we'll flip it over. Alright, so you're going to mark a line at 5 inches from the edge. Mark that all the way across your face. After this, we're going to flip our downspout on the side and measure 30 degrees from the pivot point of your square. And we're going to put a line there as well. Here we go. If you don't know how to do that, you put the pivot point on your square at your 5-inch mark. And over here on the other side of your triangle, you find where it is at 30. Mine is here. It doesn't have a number, but I know it's here. We're going to put it at the edge there. Oh, get back on my line. And we are going to put a line there. After that, you're going to do the same thing, but pivoting from where you ended your line. And you're going to put a line there. After that, you can put a little small line here. That's going to be for your tab. And then, I like to use a square for this. Put your little overlap. That'll go there. After this, we're going to flip it over to the face. Draw this line across the face. Follow it here. You don't really need to do this line, but we'll do it for demo purposes, because you do need to know where this line ends up being on this corner. Flip it over to the other side, and we're going to do the same thing. Start from our 5-inch mark. Find out where we're at 30. We're going to put a line. And if you do the same thing here, should end up right at your point that you did on your other side. About right there. It says 30 here. And we'll put a line across. Snag you a tab to cover your corners. And be sure to have an overlap tab here. Now we're going to cut this intersection out. Take your whole bit, pull your hole. Comes in handy. Now take your snips and you'll cut one way. What you want to do is go the opposite corner with those snips. You're going to come all the way down here. You don't want to cut right here, because then you won't be able to get out that way with the other snips. So you come here. Go ahead and cut that out. And you're going to switch it up. Grab your greens. Finish your top cut there. And you can come back over here. Up, flip it to the side, follow your lines. I like to switch it up right here, cut a little close over here. A little easy right here so you don't scratch up your metal. So nice and slow. Make sure you don't come all the way to your corner. You want to keep that tab cut straight into there. Ooh. take your greens to push your inside tab in. On this side, it's going to be reversed on the other side. So just keep in mind which one pushes it in for the corner. But that's all you need there. Clean up your, we don't like no jaggers. Clean it up. Flip it onto the other side and do the same thing. Take this. Cut deep into here. Same thing over here. Push that on. That bend right there is why I like to cut this one straight. And then I just come back and get this cut. Same shit. Come back with your reds. I guess you can cut all that off too. And cut your tab. At the end of every time, I like to just show its entryway. After you get your cut, flip it here. And now if you look straight down, follow where your corner is. Take your flathead, put it where your seam is. Just take your hammer, few times. It'll leave this small indenture. As you can see, about right here is the line, and it's about centered from the two corners, and that's about where you want to punch it. Alright, so now you're ready to get your bends. Just take it, and you can do this by your hand. Make sure your top piece goes inside your bottom piece, and once you're inside, your lines should match up, and you will have your kick. So we'll flip it on the side and install our two rivets on either side. Or, in some situations, you can use your 3/4 inch screw. Just pull it tight. Install your two. In this situation, we're going to use rivets because we have the appropriate color. We're going to use tan rivets instead of those screws. Take this screw back out as well. And you got a nice side. We're going to flip it over to the other side and do the same thing. Lines match up. As we're using rivets, you can use a 1/8 bit. Just like this screw's going better. Put that tight. In there. Second one on your other side. And install the other rivet. In some situations, you could take a hammer and clean up these corners so they don't have any sharp corners. Mine are good, on that side at least. Good on this side too. There you have it. You have a downspout kick.